In my tunnel vision of a heart, I can't see a better way to remind myself not to be afraid to go to school. Still can't have enough senses to think I might not return home. Butterflies of all colors fill my stomach. What a butterfly effect. Chaos roaming, please take us to the past, but not too long ago, ropes defined whether or not we're living or not. What paradox am I living in? Again, why are my questions not getting answered? Is it you don't know? Is it your insecurities weighing on the thought that you might be wrong? Tell me instead of thought. What are you thinking? Time is the passing of the questions. Hold on, I got something for you. I already you said, knock knock, who's there? Another casket? Another funeral? Another loss? Another soul so joyful in life is still short by the choices of a reckless mind who didn't see an outcome and decided to make them prick their fingers on a spindle like Sleeping Beauty, but never wake up. Why so jealous of what a person has and has not? Educational-wise, as bright as headlights, but look into them, dear. Wonder, what will life ask next? What is happening to all my beautiful black people? What has happened to you? Brianni, have you landed back on the planet that you imagined in your imagination? Wasn't you told as a kid to let your imagination for a while? Now you're running from it. To lose all of the dreams so you capture them, only finding them elsewhere, in a bottle, floating in your desperate ocean of a mind. Now you're probably asking yourself, how do you get from me not being afraid to come to school to a bottle representing a mind? Yeah, don't make sense. Predictable how the world works. Switch your name topics occasionally to suit society's interest for a time. But still, can't make a diversion in their intentions to focus on my intelligent, beautiful, divine people of color. Now that's intelligent thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Please welcome to the stage, Rachel Mendez. I'll be back.
Good evening, class of 2026, families, teachers, and more. Thank you to Ms. Montague, Ms. Chestnut, Ms. Reynolds, Ms. Jenkins, Ms. Baden, and more for making this all happen. These past 4 years have been exceptional, and we are ready to close it all. This year has inspired my soul to adjust my work habits through the motivation of my teachers who always push me to do my work and go the extra mile. We had an amazing social event this year. Everyone looked beautiful. We also had a block party which was really fun, and I can definitely say that we had a great time. I am especially proud of this class. It has been a wild journey through the ups and downs. Vote Academy has pushed us to be great and has set us up for success to begin the next chapter of our lives. Without further ado, give a round of applause to the class of 2026.
Speeches from 2 of our 8th grade students. Let's go ahead and give them a round of applause. Okay. Good afternoon, both students, faculty, family, and community members. Welcome to the middle school promotion ceremony of the class of 2026. In just 4 more years, all of these beautiful students will be graduating high school and heading off to the career of their dreams or college. I know you might be thinking, how do I know that all of these beautiful students will be graduating from high school and living choice-filled lives and heading off to college? And you're right, because there will be a lot of obstacles to overcome along the way and a lot of hard work to complete. But I am unendingly confident in the class of 2026. There is no graduating class before or after you that has better shown the ability to overcome challenges. Let's really clap it up for that. Your first year at Bold was a breeze. Everything was going great. Your 5th grade teachers, including Miss Rojas, who's among them. Yes, you're up to Miss Rojas. Miss Rojas fans in the house. Had you all the way back in 5th grade. They supported you and helped you grow. And then 6th grade came along. Everything seemed to be going fine until everything changed. After a great first half of the year, we all had to go home and learn from our living rooms, our bedrooms, and sometimes even bathrooms. And even in the midst of that craziness, you all still performed and learned, ending the year with an average GPA of 3.09, even amidst all that craziness. Give it up for that. That was 6th grade. We hoped against hope that we would be able to return in person for your 7th grade year. But we got stuck at home for the fall, the winter, and then the spring. You missed so many fun parts of your 7th grade year, and yet you still persisted, and in that remote year made incredible academic gains. And finally, it was time for 8th grade. This year was still another toughie, with COVID restrictions making so much of what we love about school more difficult. No in-person Gold Bash, limited clubs and athletics, and even closures. Nevertheless, you all persisted. You had an amazing group of adults behind you, especially your incredible family members. Give it up for the families who are here tonight. And an amazing group of educators who love you as well. Even amidst all of those closures and challenges, you had so many achievements. Let's talk a little bit about all the things that you all achieved this year. First, you helped to build our most successful band program ever, the Kid Dynamic Marching Band. Many of you marched in parades and won media recognition as founding members of that group. You also contributed to our winningest season of all time for any of our athletics programming, a 10-2 record for the Bold Ballers. Okay, that's right. And some of you remember, that's right, that's our manager right there. We started as just a 5th grade school. When y'all joined us, it was just our 4th year, and without you, we wouldn't have grown to the school that we are today. You also have the highest reading and math growth across all of the 8th grades in all of Kent, New Jersey. Give it up for that. And families, you'll be very proud to hear the median progress on math was 196%. Okay? And in reading was 217%, which means the average student in 8th grade doubled what they were predicted to grow this year in school. Your grade also consistently had the highest attendance in our school, and most importantly maybe, you also showed up and showed out at social, looking absolutely beautiful. The most heartwarming part of social life bar, though, was seeing you all cheer for each other when you walked in the room. You supported each other and you hyped each other up, and that's what Bold is all about. So let's face it, your group is special. Why else would Miss Rojas, Mr. Fleming, and Mr. O want to teach you for 3 years? And let's not forget all those teachers who chose to teach you and work with you twice. Miss Knight, Mr. Roberts, Mr. Martin, Miss Colombo, Mr. Martinez, and of course, Miss Jenkins as well. So, I feel 100% confident that each of you will go on to lead beautiful, choice-filled lives because you will persist. So sit back and take it in, because this will be just one in a series of special graduation moments that you will have over the course of your long educational careers. And now, let's welcome to the stage, Sharif St. Clair.
After 4 years of hard work, celebrations, anger, growing relationships, ending relationships, and much more, you've survived the obstacle course to the end of middle school, going through the personal inconveniences, which at the time may have felt like the end of the world, but it led you on a path to become the person you are today. Whether you like who you are or who you have become, you are you. You are the only person in the world with the power to look into the mirror and see yourself. So take pride in who you are and who you will become. This year has been a beneficial factor to our self-growth and mental progression. Mental health this year has been a lot to say the least. Going through COVID, staying at home, and trying to make it seem normal again, the inevitable occurrence of bad mental health is upon the less fortunate people who are still trying to figure themselves out. Now, speaking from a personal perspective, I have been able to express myself through my podcast. Thank you, Elijah, Yasmin, Malik, Ms. Reynolds, my mom, my dad, and the rest of my family for being the support I needed to continue to be with me in my full capacity, allowing me to find my mental outlet for photography. Likewise, I found that volleyball, even though it may not seem so, has become another one of my outlets. Thank you, Hayat, for introducing me to it, for being my emotional support service, as well as my punching bag. Thank you, Nicole, for helping me progress and teaching me the best ways to react to situations. Thank you, Fadria, for being my best friend through my ups and downs and being supportive, encouraging, and guiding me. Thank you to my teachers, especially Ms. Shania, for helping me to express myself in my true colors and push me to live in my own life. Thank you, and please welcome Samaj White to the stage.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm nervous to do this. Sinai Willie, Yaciel Gonzalez Munoz, Alicia Judd, Denver Lee, Amir Boyd, Palmer Abdul Victoria Achampong, Jamaris Peters, Josiah Rollins, Ashanti Howell, Zion Gordon, Brianni Williams, Johannes Urbino, Kylie Hurd, Kamaya Farewell, Jasmine Morel, Susanna Vaughn Rodriguez, Malachi Elder, Karen Hanau, Shiloh James, Zion Wilder, Shania Burgess, and last but not least, Tatiana Williams. Congratulations, you may be seated. These next scholars made high honors, which means they earned a 3.7 or beyond for the entire school year. Nicole Wajak, Kaden Downing, Kamaya Andrews, Jordan Osario, Yusuf Sugg, Brandon Mercado, Malay Carrera, Brianni Jones, Layla Nickerson, Oshimani Obey, Elijah Saman, Leo Barbo, Samaj White, Vanessa Shavit St. Clair, Isaiah Taylor, Nevaeh Parrish, Kaylin Rivera, Rachel Mendez, Cindy Kabir, Eugene Lewis III, Ariana Lambert, Khalid Ward, Valley Gold, Gabriel Avila, Josiah Gold, Moser Gaziano, Caleb Olajide, Brandon Wallace, Takai Sanders, Malik Donaldson Salam, Mariette Muhammad, Michelle Patisa Rodriguez, and Maximilian Samara Jordan. That was endless. Congratulations, you may be seated. Now we will transition into our award ceremony. We ask that each recipient come up to the stage to receive their award and to be acknowledged by your family, friends, and staff at Bold Academy. Please welcome to the stage Ms. Shinower to present the Millionaire Award. We read a lot this year, starting with our highest at over 5 million words. As I call your name, please come up and you will receive a beautiful Bold Academy scholarship jacket. Kalia Ford. With over 3 million words, Nicole Wajak. And all of the following scholars read more than 1 million words apiece. Malay Correa. Kamaya Farewell. Michaela Hardin McLean. Isaiah Taylor. Murtaza Diallo. Kola Ajoble. And last but certainly not least, Sharif Safer. Now, please welcome to the stage Mr. Osorio to present the Bold Points Leader Award. I'll read on his behalf. This scholar has shown exceptional growth during his time at Bold Academy. He's embodied what it means to be a Bold Pointer, with 6,570 points earned for the 21-22 school year alone. It is my privilege to name Malachi Elder as our Bold Points Leader. Continuing our awards, I'm going to read to you the ELA Highest Achievement Award and the ELA Most Improved. ELA class can have its trigger points for sure as rigor increases, and you continue to be pushed to your limits. This year we tackled difficult texts and expanded our writing. From day one, this scholar brought their A game, participating during every class discussion, pushing the bar on their analysis of the text, and going above and beyond in their writing. What was even more impressive was the continued growth throughout the year. This scholar continued to push their thinking, the thinking of their peers, and even my own thinking with their eloquently expressed thoughts. The deepest thoughts, the attention to detail, the eagerness to continue improving makes Oshalemi Obey the greatest award of this year's And now for the most improved. improved. Our first day of ELA was met with an eye roll and a deep sigh. We went from, do I have to read this, to can you buy me some more books? From how much do I have to read, to can you check this over so I can revise it? This student not only improved academically in ELA, but their confidence skyrocketed as an overall learner, wanting to do well and push their own limits. It is my greatest pleasure to award Josiah Rollins with
Zoe Brown, Shania Burgess, Asaya Bush, Makai Carter, Akila Clyburn, Malay Carrera, Xavier Daniels, Paris Dennis, DeAndre Denson, Anaya Devon, Murtaga Diallo, Malik Donaldson Salam, Kaden Downing, Allison Edwards, Malachi Elder, Kamaya Farewell, Brianna Ford, Kalima Ford, Kalina Ford, Karen Hanau, Zyshawn Gibson, Josiah Gold, Yaxia Gonzalez Nunez, Ziona Gordon, Malik Green Jr., Jordan Harris, Samir Haskins, Tracy Marie Henry, Denaja Pitt,